Hey guys, SilverContrail here. Today we are looking at a mess. This is Agrarian Skies. This is a mod pack on the FTB launcher, and basically it's like Skybox Survival except modded, and it makes a ton of use of Ex Nihilio's mod, which is I don't think I have any. Oh, here we go. EX Nilo. I forget. People pronounce it differently, so I always forget which one it is. It makes a lot of use of that mod, which is sort of like it's sort of like a mod that's built specifically to help you along in Skyblock. So it's pretty interesting. It also uses the hardcore questing mode mod, which basically gives you challenges to complete and gives you rewards and loots, or and loot when you complete them. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of people playing this in Let's Plays and such. So you've got all these different challenges. Maybe one is to craft a bunch of stuff, and then you turn those in, and then you get some rewards, all that sort of fun stuff. So it's pretty cool. This is actually on a server. 90% of this, in fact, pretty much everything you're looking at here was not built by me. It was actually built by my brother, who's been playing this almost nonstop. I only picked it up a couple of days ago, and been trying to help out a little bit. Mostly what I'm doing is I'm messing with Thaumcraft, and I'm doing all the Thaumcraft challenges. So yeah, I kind of wanted to just show off what I've been doing because it's pretty interesting. I really like the hardcore questing mode. I've got like super high jump thanks to Mariculture. Mariculture's updated a lot too. There's so many mods that have been updated since I stopped my Resident Rise Let's Play. Here's some Gendistry stuff, and which of course is updated, and I did a spotlight on that. There's some MFR stuff over there, some MFR stuff over here. Big Reactors is such a different mod now. It's got turbines that produce power, so we've got this big, huge turbine housing and turbine stuff, and I guess this produces quite a bit. Yeah, 2,500 redstone flux per tick. That is a lot of power. So basically it's getting power out of the reactor here. In the past, all you would do is you'd make these things and then they would produce power. Now they don't produce power on their own. You have to send them the steam that it produces to the turbine, and the turbine then produces the power, which makes sense. That's how nuclear reactors kind of work. But you have so much difference since I initially started playing with them on Resident Rise. And yeah, this is like all of our stuff over here. I get really low frame rates when I walk over here, and it's kind of a pain. Hello, luggage. Filled with a bunch of crap. Anyways, yeah, so I've been doing all the foam crafting stuff. Don't need to charge my wand. Which has involved a lot of tedious work. If we go in here and we look at Euro Wizard Steve, which is 90% complete, open this up. Half of this is Thaumcraft, half of it is Blood Magic. You gotta complete both to get to the end of it. So, this is done, isn't it? Unclaimed reward. Oh, sweet. So when you complete something like this, my brother must have done this. He got a large bloodstone brick, or 4 of them, and submitted them. So then I get to choose my part of the reward as well. If you're playing multiplayer, both players get the reward. So we pick a flask, and we get a heart container, yellow heart container, and a full heart, so we'll claim those. And it plays a little audio sound. I don't know if you can hear it. I've got my audio quite low. But you get a full heart, consume this, and you add 1 life. If you run out of lives in single player, your world is deleted, like hardcore mode. If you run out of lives in multiplayer, you are banned from the server. So don't run out of lives. That's key. You are limited in how many lives you have. But you get a lot of hearts, so it's not that big a deal except early game. If you fall off, obviously you will die, because this world is basically a void world outside of the spawn, which is over there, and then the house you live in. In a multiplayer version of this map, you'll find that there are multiple houses, multiple places where you can be playing, and that's like the spawn area, and you're not allowed to go back there. Although you can go roam around down there. Oh, I didn't know we built that down there, where we were earlier when we were collecting nodes. But yeah, let's look in here. Yeah, so I did all these challenges up here. Making a Phenomenon and doing the orb for that. I think my brother did that. He made the Thaumcraft. And then you have to get shards. You can't find them in the world because there's no terrain generation, so you have to use a hammer from Ex Nihilio's to get them. And then once you have the shards, you can make the thermometer. You submit those. You keep moving along. You make a better wand. You make a pouch for your focuses. More crafting things. You got to craft all of this stuff. 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 And you craft all of these guys. This was a pain. And then the one I'm working on right now is of magic and demons. This is a crafting quest or consume task. And what I have to do is I have to feed the beast, feed this book 16 lamps of fertility, 16 lamps of growth, 16 golem animation cores, another 16 golem animation cores of a different type, and 3 magician's blood orb. This is, again, blood magic. These 4 are Thaumcraft. So I have to make 16 of each of these, and it is a pain. It is so annoying. Like, this is the setup basically to make them. I have right now 11 lamps of growth, and these things just take so long to make. And then I have 1 animation core. I don't remember if that's the one I need or not. It's one of them. And then I got my very, very helpful Thaumium Golem. He is helping me do everything. Aren't you, dude? Yeah. He's helpful. What do you have there? You have Lux, don't you? We don't have anything left for Lux. Not yet, anyways. If you're familiar with Thaumcraft, this right here is the way that you really, really want to transmit your Essentia. Because Essentia tubes are just junk now in the latest update. So I would definitely recommend this. And what this is, if we get my Thaumcraft, there it is. Pop this open. Let's go to Golemancy. You can use any golem, it doesn't matter which. I would suggest using something with a fairly high carry rate. A wooden golem is fine. And then you want to get the Gatherer core. You want to unlock the Fill core. Then you want to actually unlock this and make a Decanting core. And then you want to unlock and use the Alchemy core, which is an arcane infusion of the Decanting core. Once you've given it the Alchemy core, what this guy will do is he'll take anything out of the alembic if you tie him to it, and he will put it in any of these jars as long as they're adjacent. So basically you point at him and you point at a jar and it'll go to all adjacent jars and try to fill them. It won't go up, I don't think. I haven't really tried it yet. But he'll put them in anything on the ground here, and it's pretty handy. So he's of course doing that. And what I've been doing is I've been stockpiling all of the different aspects I need, or all the different essentia I need to run this process 16 times for the Lamp of Growth, and then I have to do it another 16 times for the Lamp of Fertility. So not fun at all. And oh man, I need more Victus, Victus. Running low. It takes 16 Victus, 16 Herba, and I think 8 Lux, I think is what it takes. Let me double check. Back to this. Yeah, 16 Herba, 8 Lux, 16 Victus for the Lamp of Growth. So I've been really trying to stack up on Victus and Herba. And for the other one, again, there's Victus, and then it's Granum and Bestia, which I have 3 jars of Bestia right now and 4 jars of Granum. So I'm definitely set for Granum at least. But I do need more Victus. Victus is kind of tough to get. Oh, I didn't know there was more Bestia there. Oh, I see what happened. It got put in there. Yeah, I should really put labels on these things. It would work a lot better with him. To get Victus, what have I been using? I don't need to do this anymore because I think I have enough Lux. Yeah, I have enough Lux to run the rest of this. For Victus, I've been doing eggs. Eggs give you 1. I don't think there's anything else that really gives you that much Victus, unfortunately. Jump in here. We can look at Victus. Should be towards the back. There it is. Like fish, I guess, but fish probably don't give me that much. Raw fish. I haven't scanned these before, I guess. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Fish. A morsel with fire aspect. Yeah, so this fish, we must have got it from a loot bag. Yeah, it only gives 1 Victus. So not really a big deal. I don't know why it's enchanted. But, oh yeah, that's the other... I forgot he made another turbine out here. Does this one have glass? No, it doesn't. I wanted to see inside of it. Sad face. Ooh. There's snow up here? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a different biome. There are different biomes. Of course, there isn't any terrain gen, but there are some different biomes. This is a great wood tree from Thaumcraft that I need to chop down. And I have a silverwood tree that I grew up here just to get some silverwood. And then I did make a wand recharge pedestal because these things are just really handy. And then I got all these nodes actually before or while I was starting Thaumcraft. One of the quest bags had it, and it gave me 8 nodes. One of them was an evil node, so I destroyed it. But the other ones, yeah, just really, really, really good to get a bunch of nodes right away of every aspect. So I was able to not have to go node hunting, which was really convenient. Anyways. What was I doing? So yeah, of course these give you Victus, they give you Granum, they give you Bestia. I need Granum, and I need Bestia, and I need Victus, so they're pretty helpful. In fact, those are the three aspects you need to make the Lamp of Fertility. So eggs are perfect as far as I'm concerned. But for some reason I'm not generating anymore. My brother sets up some system with there's chickens down here, but I think I might only be 1 chicken now. Oh, there's 2 chickens. I should breed them. Is one of these a breeder? No, they're all ranchers. Really should breed some of these guys. Do I have any seeds? I might actually have seeds. We can breed these guys really quickly. Oh yeah, there's almost 4,000 seeds in here. Because I need as much of these things as I can get. There we go. What are these? Oh, these are sewers. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing with that, but... Meet up and have small baby chickens. Oh my. I don't even know if these are running. Oh jeez, look at all the eggs in here. They're all stuck inside the rancher. Awesome. Do they go in here? I wonder where they go. Cyclic assembler? I wonder if it's not working because they're gummed up. Oh, that's not working. Oh well. Who cares? Yeah, but that's basically what I've been doing, I guess you could say. What does this guy have now? What in the world do you have now that can't go and fit into something? Oh, you have Granum. He has more Granum. I've been debating on actually using just a void jar to get rid of all the extra stuff. Because if he grabs something there's nowhere to put it, he won't, like, put it back. He's got to grab it and then he'll just hold on to it. And it takes forever. So it's great. It's awesome. Tons and tons of fun. Lux, Victus. Okay, we've got some more Victus. So let's run the process, actually, so I can show you guys what this actually does. If you're familiar with Thaumcraft, you've done infusion crafting in the past, you've seen infusion crafting, this will not be anything all that new to you, so I don't pretend that this is going to be suddenly extremely exciting. The recipe takes gold on each side, and then 1 green shard, or 2 green shards, and then 2 bone meal, and then 1 arcane lamp in the center. And then you just tap on this right here, and we start to pull out. Oh shoot! What was that? The gold? Right. May need to replace this. Okay. Should be good. Oh, shoot! There goes another one. Man, this one's making a mess. It's normally not this bad. What do you here? Shouldn't be too bad as long as it... Oh, good, okay. Oh, this is why I hate infusion crafting. It's so annoying because, yeah, basically, infusion crafting is highly unstable and things will get knocked off or it will cause a mess. And it'll like, oh no, I broke it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good, it gives you back 6. Oh, well, whatever. Just make it again. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, let's go back over here and make another one of these shards. Yeah, if things aren't symmetrical, it tends to cause instability. Unfortunately, this recipe is 6 materials. It's hard to get perfectly symmetrical. In fact, it's impossible to get perfectly symmetrical as far as I know. And yeah, you get 1 lamp of growth. Woohoo! 14, I can make 2 more of those, and then I have to do that again 16 more times for the lamp of fertility. I've already done it 14 times. You do it 16 more times for the next one. Actually, 2 more still of just this one. I've always got to check and make sure I have enough essentia, because if you run out of essentia while this thing's going, you're going to have... it's going to be a mess. Okay, Mr. Golem. What do we have next? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, eggs. I need more eggs. More eggs, please. So yeah, basically this is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. It is very, very, very slow. Very slow going. But once this is done, we'll have this challenge done. It'll give me 5 more aura nodes. It's pretty cool. Full heart. Hopefully something good in these reward bags. And then we have 1 more challenge, which I don't even know what that actually is. I think it's the... I thought this was going to have me create the Thaumcraft Boss Silverwood wand, which is what the picture is. So I was actually getting ready to make that, and then when this actually did unlock, it didn't require it, so I was kind of surprised. But, yeah. Pretty interesting. And then I got to make the golem animation cores. You know how you make those? You know how you make those? Those take... I gotta make this one and this one, I'm pretty sure. Which I didn't have this one unlocked. I need 5 of the wheat. I don't know what it's called. But it's called the wheat crop. So this is Herbia plus Humanus, and I do have quite a bit of those. I only need 1 more. Cool. Okay, now we can research that. Boop. I love the new research system. It's so much better than the old one. Yeah, harvest. So you have an automated farmer. So you need 5 crop and 5 harvest. You know, I wonder if... Do I have a building material? Like stone, cobblestone? Oh, good, I do. Okay, and then do I have some wood on me? Do I? Probably not. I have some great wood planks. Do these just become sticks? Yes, okay. Cool. I want to scan this and see what I get from it. Did I scan you? I didn't scan you either. Alright, let's scan you first. You give me... That is the 2 meadow that I need, but I didn't get anything else. Oh, that's just give me tool. That's not cool. But I still need, like, the wheat. I'll probably just use wheat, actually, for that one. And then I have to do the other one, of course, which basically is just... I have to craft a bunch of them, and then I have to use the crucible for them. And the crucible makes a mess too, but it's a little bit faster than actually, it's a lot faster than infusion crafting. This thing is such a pain. Infinite pain, suffering, and darkness, and all that good stuff. Yeah, at least the crucible doesn't like try to ruin my day. This thing is just like actively hating on me. We still have that. We still have Lux. We have enough for like 2 runs. Then we do it again. Or not. I don't have a... Should probably put an arcane lamp in the middle. Or we're not going anywhere. Alright. Move my hotbar around so that I'm on these guys. And then basically what I do is I just stand here and I watch to see if it knocks anything off the pedestals. And I wait. I watch and I wait. I don't really have a point to this episode. I just kind of wanted to record because it's so boring. I wanted to do something while I was doing it, and I figure record. Oh shoot, there was one. Boop, get back on there. If it does that, it's not a big deal. If it makes that goo get everywhere, then that's a big deal. Good, I only need one more. Whew, so close. So close. I've actually never used... The cool thing about this, and I'll say this much. The cool thing about Agrarian Skies is it makes you use things you wouldn't have used otherwise, because now you've got a challenge to use them. I would have never gone into the golem side of Thaumcraft had I not been forced to do so. And now that I have, I almost want to spend more time with that in the future. I didn't get the opportunity to really advance alongside with what my brother was doing, but presumably I would have used Mariculture as well. And Mariculture's got a lot of cool stuff, and that's really cool, to showcase with the hardcore questing mod, to showcase these mods that you wouldn't otherwise necessarily use, because you can get away with using the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, that's a butterfly. I don't know how to get that, though. Can I scan it? Nothing can be learned from this. Well, that's too bad. I don't know how to catch them. Butterfly. Forestry. Is there like a net? A butterfly net? I don't see anything. But I could be just completely missing it. Really wouldn't surprise me. What is that, infuser? Yeah, I don't really see anything. I don't know if you like put them in a jar or if you catch up with a net. Maybe I should look up net. Probably just find Safari net, which I guess would be just as useful here. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I think that's about it for me. Yeah, again, I just wanted to kind of record what I was doing because I'm so bored. But once it's done, it'll be so much better. It'll be cool. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's just some of it's tedious. And yeah, it's really cool. I really love the new turbines. They're so cool looking. But if you do play this, expect to spend a lot of time in the early game getting set up. A lot of time. But once you get going, you get going pretty good. So we have a lot of stuff right now. It's pretty easy to whatever. If you want to do something, you can usually go and do it. But otherwise, yeah, that's. I have my cool get up here. Oh yeah, check out these glasses. Look at this. I enchanted them at level 30. Repair 2, respiration 3, unbreaking 3, and protection 4. It's pretty good. These ones are kind of crap. I don't even know what this is. We got it in a loot bag. I don't even know what it actually is. I don't have the research for it. Anyways, that's about it for me. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more Agrarian Skies stuff, let me know. I figure most people don't want to watch it. I almost recorded a Let's Play, but it was so slow and tedious, I really didn't want to put people through watching it. But yeah, that's about it for me. Thank you for watching, and until next time then.